Hey, thanks for sticking around during the break. This is Kevin Fear. This is Pillow Talk, a show about sleep. I'm the president and CEO of Mattress Express, a chain of luxury bedding stores. I mentioned a little bit, I'm not taking any pleasure in this. One of my competitors filed for bankruptcy recently. You may have seen it on the local media. I just don't want you to confuse them with our stores. That's not us. I've been in business my family's been in business in this town for decades. And I got in business in 1990. And I'm dating myself now. And, I'm here today. I'll be here tomorrow. I used to do some different things. I used to own a chain of auto insurance agencies, and then I owned Verizon wireless stores, Universe Cellular and Dish. And then I went into the mattress business in 2009. It was a natural progression, I always tell people. I'm a serial entrepreneur, but I've landed in the bedding business. I've been in this business now for 15 years. I'm not going anywhere. Nobody else in New York State has all the brands under one roof. We're big, but we're not too big. We're going to have 10 stores by the end of this year. Everywhere from Northern New York out through Utica, out through Central New York, all the way we're going to be down through Auburn and the Southern Tier. And we hope that if you can hear my voice when you need a new sleep system, you visit our stores. You notice I say sleep system, I don't say mattress. Why? Because there's much more to a sleep system than just the mattress. You can get a new mattress, but everything that you lay on affects your sleep. The pillow, the sheets, the bedding, what's underneath the mattress, like an adjustable base. I elevate my head about 3 inches, and it makes a world of difference. I was showing a gentleman, a couple came in last week and got a smart bed by Instant Comfort, and I showed him. He said something about snoring. And I said, let me show you something. And we lay you flat and get comfortable. And I tell him, take a deep breath. Breathe in. You'll remember what that feels like. And then I elevate the head about 6 inches. And I say, okay, relax. Now do that again. And I said, what do you notice? And most people say, wow, it's a lot easier to breathe with your head elevated. So yeah, now I'm not going to tell you that cures snoring, but they say it helps. Make it easier to breathe. Then I elevate the feet, and then I go, what are you feeling now? And they say, well, it's taking the pressure off my lower back. It's very comfortable. Yeah. And then I hit the massage, then their head explodes. They go, oh my God, this is wonderful. So there's so much more than just a flat rectangle when you sleep. And it's important that you recognize when your mattress is wearing out. It's a very subtle thing that happens slowly. One of my pet peeves is people that and I tell them this to their face. I'm a very open guy. I know people in my personal life. I have run into a lot of people over and over for whatever reasons, in social circles, at work, whatever. And they say, I got to come and see you. My bed's sagging. It's killing my back. And I'll say to them, you said that to me last year. I know. No. Boy, if your car had a flat tire, would you drive it for a year on that flat tire? You know what I mean? If your house had a broken window, would you leave it alone for a year? It's shot. You spend a third of your life in bed. It's affecting everything you do. It affects how you perform at work. It affects how you think. It affects your sex life. It affects how you drive. It affects relationships. It affects your metabolism, your blood pressure, everything. What are you doing? And I know it's not the greatest economy for some people out there right now, but we try to make it affordable. Right now, we've got 5 years with no money down to pay for anything in the store. Anything. Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Purple, Puffy, the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort, Posh & Lavish, Therapeutic, the largest selection of flex head beds in New York State, massage chairs. Yeah. You say, well, I don't know if I can qualify. Go to mattressexpressny.com, complete our 15-second express credit app. We also have no credit check payment plans. That particular program I mentioned requires a credit check, but I've got many different finance companies, many different plans. All right. We try to make it affordable for you. You need to do it. Stop putting it off. You don't have to spend $1 million to get a great bed. Okay. And we have flex head beds. No, seems nobody else has these. We have the largest selection in New York State. People love them. They're very, very popular. I shouldn't say nobody has them, but you don't see them that often out there. A flex head bed, if you look down from the ceiling at your mattress, right in the center, a third of the way down has a slit. So each head is independent. But the slit doesn't go all the way through the bed. Now, we carry some brands that the only way you can do that is 2 separate mattresses, which we've all seen with the slit all the way down the middle. That's okay for some people. If you want complete anonymity from your partner, it's great. But if you like to snuggle or lay in the middle, you're not going to probably like it with that big gap down the middle. Where the flex head, you don't have that. We call that the cuddle zone because it's still one mattress down there. Get it? We have a huge selection in king and queen of flex head beds. You know, the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort, Posh and Lavish. We have a full line of therapeutic flex head beds with all different type of sleep technology. So check it out. And it's not, we have a queen flex head bed with sheets right now for $14.99. It's not $1 million. And people love it when they come in and try it. They go, this is great. Because, you know, one thing I caution couples when they get an adjustable base, if it's not a flex head bed, is, you know, you're going to have the head at the same level for both of you. And it's not always that both of you like that same level. So a flex head bed lets each person do their own thing. And then if you get the adjustable feet, you can do these, you know, the feet you can adjust independently as well. There's no slit down there, but you can still do it. I'd have to show you. But so nevertheless, stop putting off getting the new bed. You know, real quick, one of my favorite websites to go to is sleepfoundation.org. And they have a little article here. What's this dated? March 11th, 2022. Signs and effects of a bad mattress. Well, aches and pains, obviously. If you're waking up with aches and pains, your mattress is shot. Poor sleep. Tossing and turning on an uncomfortable mattress can result in poor sleep. Sagging. Poor support. Excessive heat. I can't tell how many women say I sleep hot. A mattress's temperature regulation abilities mostly depend on the materials used in its construction. Mattresses with coil support cores tend to sleep cooler, while foam mattresses trap more heat due to their solid construction. That's not necessarily true, in my opinion. There's many foam mattresses that have cooling variants built into them, while many manufacturers use gel infusions or phase change material to reduce the retention of heat of a foam mattress. These materials can wear out over time and lead to uncomfortably warm sleep. Well, there you go. They said what I was saying. You can get a cool foam. Anyway, allergen buildup. You know, I've told this story before, but it's worth telling again. I had a woman I knew in college that I worked for. Lovely lady. She's passed on now. And she would tell me, I was up in Canton, New York, and it was bitter cold in the winter. And she said, I take my mattress once a year on the coldest night. I put it outside overnight. She said, my theory is if there's any kind of dust mites or any of that type of thing, they're going to die. I don't know. It probably works, right? So they talk about allergen buildup. They talk about dust mites. Mattresses accumulate dead skin cells that attract dust mites. For people with allergies, dust mites can cause sneezing, watery eyes, sinus pressure, and runny noses. These are all reasons to get a new mattress. Mattress age. While some mattresses last longer than others, sooner or later, all mattresses start to lose their pressure relieving and supportive capabilities. Mattress envy. When your mattress fails to deliver balance, support, and comfort, you may find yourself developing an envy for other beds. So there's more to this article, but I don't really have time to follow it all through in this segment. But the bottom line is stop putting it off. It affects your life so greatly. And, you know, I always use the analogy of buying a refrigerator. Nobody wants to spend money on a new refrigerator, but when you do, and you get a nice one with the double stainless steel doors, with the water and the ice in the door, with the LED lighting, every time you open that thing up, you go, wow, this is nice. I'm glad I got the good one. You know, I'm glad I got the nice one, you know, instead of the white 2-door one, you know what I mean? And same thing with a bed. When you get a new bed and you get the right bed, you wake up in the morning and go, wow, this is great. I'm so glad I did this. I can see why I didn't want to do it, but once I did it, it has improved my life. So come see us this weekend. No appointment necessary. 5 years to pay for anything on the store with no money down for qualified buyers. No credit check payment plans. We have a free adjustable base upgrade on most kings and queens right now. We got it all. Massage chairs. We've been selling a few massage chairs. They're awesome. If you've never tried one, come in and get a free massage. Pop in. Say, I want to try a massage chair. We'll stick in one. Give you a free massage. We've got them heated. They do your arms, your calves, your legs. I'm up against the clock here. Come see us. This is Kevin Fier. I'll be right back after this break. Stick around. The next segment's going to be interesting.